Good morning on Friday the 9th of September. I'm heading off to watch the Tour of Britain at Winchcombe. Detour first via the tree. It's currently 6:35 and I have to be at Winchcombe for 11:30, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours to do less than 50 miles. But given how many miles I did Wednesday, Thursday, and how knackered I was, it's touch and go. Also, the Queen died yesterday afternoon after a 70-year and 7-month reign. Funeral within a fortnight, and we now have King Charles III. So we'll see how that pans out. There's a bit of a sort of state in flux at the moment. After so long of the same Queen, longest reigning monarch ever, everything's the same but everything's different at the same time. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, I'm off to see the Tree of Perspective, which I haven't seen for quite some, well, 2 years. Almost to the day, I'd imagine. I think it is 2 years to the day, actually. So you'll see that and what I mean when I get there. Here we are at the Tree of Perspective. In 2 years, the field's been harvested. They've resurfaced the road as well, and the verge has been a bit flattened, so I've found 2 bricks to prop the bike up. So I shall have to leave them where they'll be found again, or hopefully not taken away. Lanes aren't too bad. I'm going to try the 449 because it looks like they've resurfaced the cycle lane. Anyway, I'll leave you with a shot of the tree there. Car coming. It's a pity there wasn't one of these on the A449, because that was quite terrifying. Riding on the dual carriageway. Because there's no cycle lane. It's so rough and rutted, you can't actually use it properly. But this is lovely the way they've put this in. I'm heading for Pershaw. 8 miles, 48 minutes. I'm just going to pull up here. There's the new Powick Bridge in the distance. But look at the gorgeous clouds over the Malverns. I've just realised I've forgotten to film for a while. I'm approaching Breedon now. The summits of the Malverns are still covered in cloud. Fairly uneventful since Worcester. Pershore was a bit busy. It's 9:05. I'm suffering on the hills a bit. My shoes, new shoes, very good. Aching on the right slightly. I think the one on the offside there was Kinga Ingram, who's a good local cyclist. Saw them in Pershore. So maybe they're warming up before they go and watch a tour of Britain. Anyway, now my shoes are good. The left is still harder than the right to click in and out of, but the left shoe, or my foot at least, is more comfortable. I'm just going to get a tile here, slight spur off. And then press on. I've got 2.5 hours to get there, but that includes a big climb, so Salters Lane. This is Salters Lane. I've got about an hour to finish it before I run the risk of missing the tour, and there's 0.9 miles to go, so I'm cautiously optimistic. Lovely view behind. This is a Cycling Climbs of Southwest England by Simon Warren. This is one of the ones in that book. Gloucestershire. Malvern Hills, Winchcombe below. And I've done Salters Lane. It was quite tough, but I didn't need I needed the lowest gear on the cassette and the middle on the triple. Someone's painted that, and there's a sign, so I'm fairly sure I'm in the right place, except for the fact that there's no one else here. I'm about an hour early, I think. 10:37, and it's supposed to be 11:40 by the time it arrives. So I might go down into the town or stay up here. I'll text the others to see if they're out. This is what the scene would have looked like I'll do that again. Some bikes going.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. 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 Right. Third time lucky. So that's the scene as it should have appeared if the Tour of Britain were taking place. I've just been informed that it's been cancelled because of the Queen, presumably. Just 24 hours she could have held on for, but still it's quite an exciting sort of historical thing. I'll always remember where I was when the Queen died. I was on a, well, she died yesterday, but I'll always remember this. It's a very strange period. They've got the sign up. I'm meeting people in Winchcombe, so I'll I'm just meeting people in Winchcombe, so I'll have to ride around because I'm getting cold. I'll put my flag away, at least it got to be aired. Thought of bringing it, so it might as well go out, so I haven't pulled it here for nothing. Right. It's been a while since I've filmed. I'm nearly at Oddingley. So I just stopped for a pee and to change my water. Suffering quite a lot. My feet were hurting, especially the right foot, because it seems to be a bit flexible on the downward stroke and the pedal's pushing up into my foot. But now I've got these flats on the other side, so I'm trying those. It's working all right. I'm just suffering. Got about 20 miles to go before I hit a century. I wonder if they've left me behind. I keep going. I'm on my own again now for the final half mile or so. "101 miles done in less than 10 hours, so that's good. I'll let this car go past. Going to pull in that. There's always a distraction. Oh. Anyway, I've just done 100 miles. About the saddlebag bolt that bolts it to the bike broke, so I'll have to get a new one of those. The right foot hurts quite a lot because the pushing, trying to keep pace with the others. The pedal feels like it's coming through the sole, so I'll have to get like a carbon insole and See if that'll work. But overall, it's been a very good ride, just one that I won't forget, with the Tour of Britain being cancelled. I'll stop there, so I'm worn out, so I'll say thanks for watching, and until next time, cheerio.